Hey kids, welcome back to Metro Exodus. Well, welcome back to the Metro franchise. This is the first one of Metro Exodus, obviously. But yeah, this is the new one. I thought we were gonna do this on PC, but I'm doing the enhanced PS5 version, which I almost like more. Let's put it over here. We're gonna overwrite and then we'll do normal.
I still remember life before the war.
Before it was shit.
I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies.
Wasn't much conquering, there wasn't much up there that could fight us.
7 billion of us.
But then we blew ourselves up.
Born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember.
The man is praying to communism to save him. It didn't.
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground.
As far as we know.
Poisoned, burnt, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best.
We tried to surrender, but we fuck up and instead build society. I know, it's crazy.
After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it.
This makes way more sense than like Snowpiercer, where it's like, we're gonna run this train forever, and it's the only people on it. Remember last time when the Nazis decided to storm District 7? D7. It was D7.
In the relative safety
of the missile silo.
Corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it. Our numbers dwindling by the day.
Especially when the freaking Nazis decide, we're just gonna take over everything, because freaking Nazis.
But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it. Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Must find the signal. So this one's supposed to be open world. Or at least kind of open world. And it has like a more intricate crafting system, and yeah, it's supposed to be really awesome. And it has all kinds of DLC. I forget if I got it for the PS5 version. I know I have it for the PC version. Oh, we'll figure it out. Because the way this works is probably a separate story. So. We're here with our old pal Artyom. And he is in the ice and snow. I love the design of this shotgun. But it looks like you can actually mod stuff now. Because I've played this opening bit a little bit. You know, just the opening bit. So I'm not sure about all the mechanics and everything. And we'll be trying to get the good ending at least in the last game. So I'm gonna try to talk to everyone and give people stuff and, you know, be a nice man. So they'll let me have the good ending for once. Because getting 2 bad endings in a row sucks. But see, look, I can mod it, and it's like, oh, you want to switch from that to a magazine? Absolutely. And it's like, ah. That's quite interesting. A magazine for shotgun shells. That's pretty cool. Do not like this. It's like spiders, they're crawling all over me. And I'm not just doing crack. But doesn't this game look great? The motion blur is a little much. Let's turn that off. Motion blur. Game options. Video. Motion blur. Off. Always do that. It's way better. Motion blur is stupid. Oh God! Are these called the Watchmen? I forget. What? A silencer is very helpful for stealth. I know. I've been using it the entire franchise. It's amazing for stealth. Hello? No? Okay. All right. The vibration is interesting. And I do have haptic triggers, which is nice. I like haptic triggers. It helps you feel the pull of the firearm. Bastard. You know, in the real world, eventually people will get super addicted to their little med kits because they're morphine syringes like they used in World War II. It's actually a drug ring following military surplus syringes is part of the plot of L.A. Noire. Artem's just screwing him up, man. Look at that. This reminds me of Gimli in that battle in the Two Towers where all the wargs like fall on him. Like the two wargs and an orc like fall on him. And people keep trying to kill him and he like gets away. He figures it out and he kills them instead.
He's hurt. Stay with us.
They're coming back. Attention, people.
Hello.
It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I told the doctors they'll be expecting him.
Are they on a... Since they never see light, they're on their own day-night cycle, right? It wouldn't be dependent on the sun. Interesting little detail. It's nighttime at the station, even though it was bright morning
Hey, Damir, do
outside.
you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here? How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the rig, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you, leave him alone.
I killed him myself with my slingshot.
Let him learn to stand up for himself.
Yeah,
How
right.
else can he hope
And
to
how
survive in the metro? Rise and shine, people.
Have a flashlight.
Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Spartan blood. Hello. Who reads like that?
Are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface?
Then I guess you'll have to
There's
raise
no
the baby
one
I
out
put
there,
in you
Artyom.
by yourself.
No one to find, no one to talk to.
Remember that
If there
ending?
was, don't you think they'd be here already? We've talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Ooh, look, he has fake legs.
Fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter, your wife?
Thanks for
Dad,
establishing our
please.
relationship.
The order is short on men after the battle for
D6.
But you leave. People need
Not
you,
D7.
and you pursue
D6.
your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop. There's only Metro, nothing else. And the order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who?
Definitely not the Reds or the Nazis.
You look fine to me. So, get ready to go.
I think we killed all the
We'll
Nazis,
discuss
though.
your transfer to police. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please, promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Okay. Hello.
We managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Isn't this the same conversation that they had in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood with Ezio, where they're like, Ezio, you're getting to be an old fuck. Why do you keep doing this? And I'm like, but I don't want to be an old fuck. And they're like, no, you're an old fuck now. Things are bad. Ha, I turned off your light. Communist trick. Oh, little boy, he's going to die.
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
Yes. There's got to be somewhere. I mean, Siberia wouldn't have been nuked to hell because no one lives there.
Stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going crazy like you.
I'm not crazy.
Can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories. Is that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
That's exactly why they go up there.
Look, it's Metro 2034. I actually have 2033 right now. I have not read it. It is super thick. It's like 500 pages, something like that. It's something big. This is a good thing. I'm very happy. Didn't he have something fall on his legs in the battle for D6? Is that why he has fake legs now?
You gave us a scare, brother.
But look at this. You got on the left side. You got the guy who's obviously like European. Like those two guys are European, and then on the right side there's kind of an Asiatic, kind of Mongolian-looking guy. And it's like, oh, that's interesting. I never thought about that. With Russia expanding all the way from Europe to East Asia, you know, do they have Russians that are, you know, not like the traditional white European Russian that we're used to? Because that's interesting.
You guys are like kids.
Please, let's not repeat the last time.
Or we could repeat the last time. I just got my blood de-irradiated. I could have it filled with alcohol now. It is time for the drinking. Oh look, I am on the surface. I'd totally marry a cool sniper chick. Though that mask makes it hard for you to put a sniper to your cheek since the filter's on the wrong side. You should put it on the other side since you have a port there so that you can aim your gun. That's the point of having it ambidextrous on both sides.
Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead.
Yeah, get to shoot now.
Time to replace our filters.
Hope I held it.
Come on, replace your filter. Haven't you spent enough time in the sea?
See, he puts it in on the right side. He puts it, the correct side, I should say, because he puts it on the left, and you would aim your gun by putting it up to your cheek on the right, because he's right-handed.
Have you been to all of these ruins?
Not all of them.
See all the destruction, and Moscow anti-air defense. How it looks now.
Yes, but this isn't always, you know, this was definitely a target because it was the best, you know, it was the capital city. So you'd think that as in like Siberia, for example, like I said.
Away. It was getting too comfortable here.
They've got the squeeze through prompt. Oh no, I have to do it myself.
Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat. And a shower.
And a bed to screw in.
Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful.
I will be fine because I am a hero man. That's why I get the only lady left in existence. Hello? I only have the one gun, it looks like. I think her assault rifle is silenced. The gunplay feels nice. Yeah, I'm good.
Start getting smarter.
I guess so. Yeah, I got stuff. Oh, is that the timer on my filter? This right here? Because they always had the gauge like on the gauntlet. But I think that's the timer on my actual filter.
Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need.
We'll let them pass.
A draw. We hate each other as much as they hate us.
Wait, like Stalkers, the shadows, it's like Stalker, the Shadow of Chernobyl? Let them pass. Ow. Hey! I was letting them pass! What the hell? Because the whole thing is like be nice to nature, so I was like, oh, they gave me a choice. I should let them pass. And they just fucking attacked me still.
Oh, is this why the zone is off?
Look, I have a photo mode. Whoa, that's crazy. Metro Exodus.
Plymouth? Bridge to cross the railroad. It would save us a detour. Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get out there.
I give you boost. Now help me, please. Thank you.
I got you. much horn. At least it was far away.
I didn't hear it. Did you guys hear it?
Can't see a thing. Or hear. Let's switch to radios. Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface!
Oh, wow, yeah.
Look! It's our guys for the order!
Whoa.
Looks like they're chasing that train too! Let's join them! Get inside!
So those aren't the order.
You should have checked first, assholes.
Oh no, they just hit us
Artyom,
without knowing who we
thank God.
were?
These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
But
Yeah,
there
that's
be
what I've
any.
been saying.
Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you're right. Really do. We didn't know. We thought we were the only. God.
We're gonna have to go to
Tell the whole
Polis and
Metro
tell
about
everyone
this.
about this again. And Polis will be like, no, you guys are fucking
Hey.
crazy.
At least give them their masks back.
Because we're shooting them. Except no, because I'm... Whoa, a doggy. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. Hey, hey, be good. Owies. Alright. Artyom is back in his game. Shot in the gut and left for dead in the cold. You know, his game. No firearm, no nothing. I got all my filters though. What is going on with the blinking darkness? Stop it. Ooh, medkits. Ah. Sweet, sweet drugs. Drugs. Oh, gun. Gun. What's high? Can I spend it? I can't believe I slept on this series for so long. Like these games are great.